is a believer? Who is a what? A believer. You are going to church does not make you a believer. Carrying the Bible does not make you a believer. You pray 24 hours does not make you a believer. You can pray without holiness. You can pray without, you are not a witness. You can pray, you are not Christ-like. In fact, you coming to church does not make you a born again. You are a worker in the house of God does not make you a born again. You are a choir does not make you a born again. You are a prayer warrior does not make you a born again. In the shrine they still pray. In the shrine there is a prayer warrior. Am I talking to somebody? In a occultic meeting there is a prayer warrior. In fact, you can find Bible in the shrine. You carry this Bible on your chest does not make you a believer. You fasting does not make you a what? A believer, because in the occultic kingdom they can fast. I have seen a someone that said he want to make money, then lock this person inside room for 15 days with a baton, no food. He said if you can succeed, this baton did not swallow you the money you are looking for, you will have it, but you will not eat for 15 days. Is it not fast? You fast does not make you a believer. Praise the living God. You can practice the tradition of Christ, but you did not practice the doctrine of Christ. There are two things. We have tradition, we have doctrine. Now, you tie your head, join your ear, is not a doctrine of Christ, it's a tradition. Praise the living God. Am I talking to somebody? Yes, you opening your head in the house of God is not a doctrine of Christ, it's a tradition. A traditionalist is not a believer of Christ. But who heard the doctrine of Christ is a what? Is a believer. Do not conclude because someone tied his hair, you conclude that this person is a believer. Listen to me, listen to me. He can tie a hair. Home, he have two homes like Satan. Praise the living God. Hallelujah. When we are talking about believer, we are talking about believer that follow the doctrine of Christ. When God said don't steal, you can't steal. When God said don't fornicate, you can't fornicate. When God said don't lie, you don't lie. But it's not the what? It's not the tradition.